Alright. Internet hiccup. Looks pretty good. Gonna keep going. Alright. We need to go get the fireworks. To which direction are they? Also going to turn up the master volume here. 75 perhaps? I can't really hear what direction they're coming from. I'm gonna head this way. Alright, I can hear them over this direction. Alright, you bozos, you can't be setting off fireworks when there's extreme fire danger taking place. Coming for you. I need to refresh my chat here, because I see that you guys are chatting. But it's not showing up over here. Alright, give me a second. I want to refresh this. Saw that you guys were chatting. I guess that internet hiccup caused my chat to freeze. Oh, I could hear direction because there wasn't... When I was looking at the direction of the fireworks, I heard more of it in the right headphone than I did in the left, so I knew that they were coming from the right. Alright, I got chat back up now. And, Renko, you're welcome. Thanks again for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you for stopping by and sticking around for the stream. I'm glad you had a fun time. I'm really liking this game so far. Okay, here's the rope hook. This is where we need to go down at. Shale slide. It's steep. See you, Ranko. Thanks again. Oh, I see the fireworks. Alright, time to rappel. Oh, gosh. I can't look behind me either. Oh! Oh my god, is my back broken? Oh, that sounded like it really hurt. You okay, dude? Oh my god. Report climbing accident. Ow.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Jesus.
Coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
I don't think so.
I think I'll make it.
I'm glad.
For Christ's sake.
Jeez. That was quite a fall. What's this over here? Alright. I don't hear the fireworks anymore. Oh, old climbing gear. Is this where they came up from? Or is that another place that I have to go down from? I don't know, I'll have to find out. I don't hear the fireworks anymore. Report Meadow. Not sure where to look.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to
For our
look.
pyrotechnicians.
Pyrotechnicians.
Yeah, they stopped. I don't know where they're at now,
Maybe
Delilah.
keep heading west toward the lake.
Alright, west it is. I'll report the meadow. Hell of a nice camping spot.
Hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
It really is,
Down
though.
there in years, but yeah.
It set up a nice tent on the top of that ridge.
Perfect.
What's up here? Oh, are these the fireworks? Oh, beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Can I, clean up? Oh, I can.
I'd like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches.
Alright.
Feet away.
Time to clean up all the beer. Okay, get this one. Gotta take care of our environment, people. Can't be having any of this trash all over the place. Gotta be economic campers. I think that's all the beer cans. Alright, I see their gear. I hear some music.
They left their packs tied up here.
Definitely some music happening.
The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Alright, I'll leave the book bags alone. They decided to leave a campfire on.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Alright, let's clean up after these guys. Stomp this thing out. Oh, here's the fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Got it. Done, Delilah. Clean up more beer cans. Man, you guys are going at it. I've already, like, picked up at least 10 of these. 10 or more. What is this, a whiskey bottle, too? Jesus.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Yeah, let's save it for later. We'll confiscate that. That'll be our treat for cleaning up after these guys. Oh, great. They're naked in the lake, aren't they?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Alright, you got it, Delilah. This is my... Oh, no. They got some pretty
I found a bra.
sweet music going on over there.
Duty pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Alright. Just more and more clothes. Pair of panties? Okay. Can I report these?
There are,
Panties.
panties.
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause they're 12?
Come on, Henry. Grow up. Another brawl? Oh, great. It's 2 girls.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked women.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Oh, I don't know, Delilah.
Like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2? I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Alright, Delilah.
Hey.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this on Twitch. I might have to, Oh, I see him.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there? Enjoy dealing with that.
Alright, I guess I gotta get close and tell him off, right? Listen to this music, though. It's like some chill 80s rock.
Full stereo!
Hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Hey, just put it down.
Teens, they are drunk.
Right anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. We have a tiny dick.
Oh, shut up!
It's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
I know you're lighting fireworks.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes.
I found... No, I found your rockets over at your campsite.
He's probably still a virgin.
Oh, these...
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
I need to tell you off. I took all your... No, I didn't. You don't know anything about me. I'm sorry for bothering you. I guess I'm gonna keep talking at him.
Know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
I can't even see anything.
Is that what you are?
How far can I go?
Ouch. Ew. Can we
That's as far as I can go.
Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Oh, well, there they go. Alright, gotta go back to the lookout. That was interesting. 2 Forks, fire lookout.
Hey,
Oh.
that go okay?
Well, I don't know if they're gonna stop setting off fireworks, Delilah. I hope they drown.
They'll drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Oh, that's true.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat. Seriously, though. Thanks for dealing with it.
We'll see if I dealt with it or not, Delilah. I mean, who's to say that they're not gonna keep lighting fireworks? They are pretty annoying. Doesn't sound like they were listening to a word of my advice. They were just insulting me the whole time. Thanks for setting me out on this job, Delilah. A lot of fun dealing with two teenagers. You know, I wish I could have, Usef, but I tried. I walked into the lake as far as I could have, but they wouldn't let me. The game just wasn't having any of it. Man, they're going through a serious drought here. Should I be walking up this direction? I probably missed part of the trail, didn't I?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What's up, Delilah? What is this?
What is it?
Look,
I can zoom in.
I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Alright, well, not a big deal, Delilah.
Fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
It honestly wasn't that bad.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Alright, Delilah. Let you know. Trail looks like it takes a little turn up here. Or perhaps not. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep following this. Oh, great. Storm's on the way. Where's the nearby storm? Report
Hey, I
thunder.
heard some thunder.
That's great. That's gonna start a fire, isn't it?
A storm out to the north.
Yeah, I saw that when I first came in.
Right, because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy.
Ah.
So hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Alright. I mean, I am standing in water, Delilah, so I really would like to get out of this trench as fast as possible. I'm not in the optimal scenario for a lightning storm right now. Okay. At least we've got solid ground. Now, she said all of these are 1, 2, 3, 4, so let's open this up. 1, 2, 3. See what kind of goodies we got. 4. New map information. That'll give us a new cache. What does that say? Danger, bravery, the great outdoors. Defend our frontier. We have a buckhorn. There's a horn in
It's a
here.
horn or an antler or whatever.
I mean, this could be useful for hunting.
Antlers are made of bone.
People
and
use
horns are
antlers
made
for,
of the
like,
same
calls.
stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Okay. Can't say anything else though. Drop that. Flashlight. It's out of batteries. Gonna have to get some. Oh, whoa. Guess it's not out of batteries. Press right stick to toggle flashlight. Alright. Got a little bit something going. Hopefully that doesn't run out of batteries. Let's examine this closer. I don't think there's gonna be anything special about it. I guess not. Alright. Toss that thing. Oh, here we go. Into the cave. Can I report this to Delilah? What's in this
What's in
cave?
this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Yeah,
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
there's thunder here.
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, explore.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
Well, thanks, Delilah.
used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Alright, Delilah. I am interested, though. Now that you've told me it's dangerous to go in here. Whoa, what is back there? Oh, cave closed, it says. For access, key available at the ranger station in DuBois, Wyoming. It's locked.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe
Play
you
with
can
the
find
cave's
another way
echo.
to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Hello?
It's a pretty nice echo. It's not like the best one I've ever heard.
I bless the rain down in Africa.
Africa! One more time. I wish it echoed more, though. It's not. It's a robust echo, but it's not a repetitive echo. Still need the key for this, so we're not getting in there. Looks like I'll be able to climb back out, though. God bless the rains down in Africa. Oh boy. Still got some flashlight left. Oh crap, it's getting dark and I hear the thunder getting closer. Gotta run back to this, figure. Uh-oh, is this one of the girls? What the heck is that? Can I zoom in? Who is that? Stop shining your light at me.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Yeah, he's just standing there.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
No.
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something so much.
Oh, here we go. What is it, Delilah?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Just messing with me.
Okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Fair enough, but he didn't say anything. He was just staring at me. And he clearly saw me. His light was pointed directly at me. Let's not fall again. That was a weak jump, dude. Could put a little more oomph into it. What's up here? In fact, what's down here? This is where the guy was standing, right? Yeah, he was looking at me from up here. This is where he climbed up. Let's see if we can't find him. Hello, creepy guy. I just noticed the wedding band on the character's hand. I'm assuming that means that Julia and Henry did get married at some point in time. Alright. Still don't see this guy. It's a big climb. Don't fall, Henry. You've already done enough damage to your back in one day. It's gonna hurt in the morning. You know that. Trail closed. Tough climb, Henry, huh? Oh, come on. He just doesn't have the good luck, does he? Fallen trail closed sign.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path.
It's backbreaking.
Backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Hairtooth Point. Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. An old sign here.
Ah,
Forrester Burns. Examine. Anything special about this sign? No, I guess not. Drop it. Can I use the outhouse? So this is outhouse. Oh, sweet Pop Rocks. The more the merrier. So this outhouse.
so it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Number one, at least.
Right.
And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Is this all the electricity?
This generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Very true, very true. My hairdryer.
About my hairdryer.
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
I like Delilah. Fun girl. Alright, back up to the lookout. We've dawdled around enough. Oh, come on. Who put my typewriter out here? And did they mess it up? I didn't mess it up. Somebody moved my stuff, Delilah.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Delilah, oh, come on.
Someone
Somebody
broke
broke my window?
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
And what a bunch of pricks. sheets are gone.
Fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's not going to be
so-
warm in here. I mean, I've got the window open. Oh, I mean, we are kind of in the desert, so I guess it's not going to be that
Okay, I
cold.
put in a call.
Thank you, Delilah.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The teens? That's my only guess.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake.
I did.
Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this.
And neither can I,
worried about
Delilah.
Bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Fair enough.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Alright, Delilah, keep me posted.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I'm not off to a good start. Just tell me where to find a gun.
Put me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
Can do.
Yeah, give me some grenades to work with. Alright, day 2. Day 2 on the job. Hopefully it was a good night's sleep without my sheets. Got some coffee. Oh man, that makes me hungry for some coffee. Yeah, I'm up, Delilah.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, I'm up, Delilah. Just give me a second.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Oh great,
Sorry,
is there a
Delilah.
fire?
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Hmm.
I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh, we got our fireworks back. Wait a second.
I don't really know why that would be the case. We've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I fix it, Delilah?
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Alright, Delilah.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
I can't go through the cave. It's
Will do.
locked.
Thanks, Hank.
Now, Henry. My name's
Thanks,
Henry.
Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Thanks, Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Hank, thanks.
Okay, alright.
I mean, thank Hank. Kind of rhymes, but thanks, Hank. Doesn't really rhyme. These fireworks, we didn't pick these up and take them with us. Oh, wait, no, we did. We did confiscate them. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. We did take their whiskey, though. Can I drink this? Save for later? There we go. Put that in my back pocket. Just gonna drag the whiskey everywhere with us. Okay. Off we go. Need to go north to the cave. Like a nicer day than it was yesterday. I've still only seen the one buck, though. Now, let's get out the map. Survey the communication lines north of the canyon. Okay, there's Thunder Canyon. Supply drop, thoroughfare basin. Two forks. Okay, there was the cache. That's the locked cave. North of the canyon. Alright, so that's Thunder Canyon. I guess what we're going to do then is take the red trail to our east. It would be. Double check this again. Okay, yeah, we're going to take the east trail here. And head up to Thunder Canyon. This is the closed trail. Or the one that was closed until I knocked down the sign. Double check and make sure I'm on the right path. This is not the right path. I want to turn around here. I want to head down this way. Can I jump over this? That looks like I'll have to take the long way around. Alright. Maybe that was the right path. I feel like I'm going too far now. Oh wait, here's the trail close sign. Let's double check again. Okay, this is the right path. Let's not break our back. Ooh. Big old jump. Got some power legs to take that fall. Alright, so here's our canyon. We're looking for the power line to the north. Kinda want to talk to Delilah. Getting really quiet. Guess there's nothing good to say to her, though. Make the jump. Just as wimpy as the last time. No suspicious activity going on. More fireworks. No more skinny dipping females. No more creepy men watching me. Cold morning fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Wow.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Mayhem, Julia, favorite bar. About Julia. I feel comfortable with her.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
Sorry, Delilah.
You're taking a little break. Or...
It's a lot more complicated than that, Delilah. A lot more.
I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure thing.
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Now,
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. The idea.
who are you talking to, Delilah?
Hey,
I'm
your button
absolutely
is still
sure.
down.
Would you?
Delilah, I can hear you.
Delilah?
Alright. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I guess she can't hear me. She must have muted me on the other end.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Wife. I'd ask
was
about the
that?
call.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
I heard your
You left
call.
button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to...
I need to go to the
Actually,
north.
it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit.
Oh,
Coffee is
great.
important.
Delilah stepped away, she's annoyed. Oh, come on. I can actually have character relations in this game? More cold morning fog. What is that up there? I saw a rock. Boss battle. I don't know about that. Facing off against Delilah. Alright, we're still headed the correct direction, I believe. Oh, here it is. I see the power line. Doesn't look down, though. Alright, the utility pole is up. I can see the wire.
I see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright, Delilah. Looks okay for now. Beartooth Point, 0.2 miles ahead. That's the lookout she wants me to go to, I suppose. We have another outhouse over here.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the mountains, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
Safe advice, Delilah.
I do
Here we go,
believe,
another supply cache.
The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Alright, Delilah. Let's see what's in the supply cache. Anything good. A hat! Fantastic. Put that on. Korean veteran, it says. Korean War veteran hat. That's fantastic. An old cabin.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello?
I guess not?
Okay, then.
I want to get in here now. Okay. Well, it was clearly part of a fire at one point. Old cigarette boxes. And old trash. Oh my god. I'm kind of feeling unsafe on this structure. It must have been an old lookout. Hey, look, a destroyed guitar. Unfortunately, can't play it. Smoking kills and starts forest fires. And that's exactly what we're trying to prevent in this game. Forest fires. I wonder, or at least we're watching out for fires. See anything else in here? I wonder if this was just part of a wildfire, or if this house burned down on its own. I mean, all the trees around it are intact, so I suppose that this house just burned down on its own. Hey, butterfly. Pretty big butterfly. Big body. It looks like a moth more than a butterfly. A beefy butterfly. Alright, time to head up to the top of Beartooth Point to see if this supply line or power line is actually down in any places. Still looking pretty good. Wait, it looks like it's disconnected right there. Butterfly is the harbinger of joy and happiness. And I better take it with me, because it looks like there might be a lot of pain in this game. What's that up there? Another supply cache, maybe. I think I can get up through there. Uh-oh, more beer cans. Red Eagle, brewed in Wyoming. Is that a legitimate beer company? Probably not, right? I wonder if it's trying to mimic something, though. Long drop down. Oh, be careful! I hate it when he does that. Mr. Mello, I'm not entirely sure. I know it's out for the PC, that's what I'm playing it on. I don't know if they actually released on other platforms. I guess I can't clear this path yet. It looks like I might need something a little more heavy-duty to protect my hands, because that is a nasty-looking thorn bush. I gotta protect these hands. And this guy has a beefy walk. Look at the way his shoulders swing. End of the wire. More beer cans. People are sabotaging this. Come on. Was that really necessary?
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Yep.
Really? Awesome.
Somebody cut it.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it.
Wow, that's where we came from. Look how far we walked. I'm pretty sure that's where we came from, right? My god. It is. Holy crap, we walked a long way. Inspect the communication line close up. End of the wire.
Okay, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is,
cut.
It doesn't look like the wind.
No,
It looks
somebody
like
cut it.
Deliberately.
They even left a nice sign for
Came
us.
Through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
Let's go to hell.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die?
Got another look at down there.
What if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I'm just cleaning up after these people left and right.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
That's not illegal.
A spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find him.
Thanks.
That sounds a little bit more illegal.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Alright, will do.
Big into Red Eagle.
I do want to beat these people up, though, for making me clean up their mess.
Down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I did remember seeing a secondary campsite somewhere. That's something we might have to double check on. But for the meantime, time to go on a nice stroll again. Now, current goal is to find them. They couldn't have gone far. Now, they were over at Jonesy Lake. Campsite right there. Edison Wheel. What is that? Like, where could they have gone to? And where am I at right now? Holy crap. Okay, so that's the cut comms wire. Hawk's Rest. I don't even know where to start looking. I guess we're gonna try Thoroughfare Basin? Maybe loop all the way around? Oh geez, I don't even know. Let's drop down and keep going. I really liked the pathfinding in this game. They sort of give you an outline of the trail that you've taken and how to backtrack on it, but unless you find a legit trail sign or an updated map, you can't actually see where the trails are. Makes me think that it would be easy to get lost in this game, and I like that there is an amount of exploration involved. Like, it's telling me to go find the teens. It's not necessarily telling me exactly where they've gone, but that they might be close to where they were before, so I guess that means I want to head this direction. Southeast, or west, rather, towards the lake that they were at. That looks like a long drop. Uh-oh. I see something up here. Backpack?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it's not one of the ones from
Looks like it was
yesterday.
lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Oh, can I? What do they got? What does that say? Brian Goodwin. Do you know that name, Delilah? Well, my picture's on camera now.
Well,
Oh,
I am
nice.
flush with ropes now.
Good ropes.
The pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave.
Oh, I
them
can take
hooked up
pictures with
I
this
think.
thing now.
Oh, get this! This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Use disposable camera.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
That's the guy's
I
pack.
have the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
You know him?
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Okay. Who is he? Was he a ranger?
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned.
Let's not fall again. I mean, this is a better rope.
You can bring children out here?
Oh, I can't get the rope back, though. It's gonna stay here.
You know, I'm not a stickler for rules.
Alright.
They took off halfway through the summer.
Did you keep in
You
touch?
guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
You never know.
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera.
So we know Delilah's around our age.
Scar a Photodome employee.
No, I got a lot of hiking to do.
Too bad I didn't have it when those girls were in the lake.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
That's when I'm gonna use the camera, Delilah, when I find them. Alright, and another cache here. Give me something good. Okay, we have... I got really tongue-twisted there. Got new updated map information, is what I meant to say. Another cache. Ooh, bear sightings in this area. Not good. Two Forks Lookout and Thunder Canyon. I think they might be right around here. I haven't picked up on that. I'm going to have to listen to it more closely now. Or, in fact, I'll have to watch back the stream and highlight some points or something, but... yeah, I honestly didn't notice until you pointed it out. Oh, there's a note here as well. Double check on this. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney? Chimney... I'm trying to drag this bar down. I guess I can't. I guess I have to use this. Okay. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Having it? Oh, I get it now. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. The spot. Fossilized claw. Nasty looking thing. Can I make a weapon out of it? I suppose not. Alright, we want to head to Jonesy Lake, because that's where they were. The teens. Is there a fire up there?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Okay.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Alright.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
I was right. I knew they'd be there.
If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
What about this fence, Delilah?
Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
Oh, not that
No,
fast.
not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up
Ass
a
over
big
tea
chain
kettle?
link
What does that
fence?
mean?
Chain link fence.
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh.
It is a really big fence. Weird. Who are they keeping out?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
Or whatever. Could those girls be behind the
Girls
fence?
Be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's
Climb
really
it?
strange that that's out there, by the way.
What do you mean?
Weird.
Did you not know it was here, Delilah? What is even going on? I think that I can get up to this place from just a simple walk around, though. It doesn't look like they would be behind it. I want to go up and check out what the campfire is. Or what the thin plume of smoke is. Uh-oh. Fire rolled through here.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier.
Whatever, Delilah.
I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
It's the Trump fence,
Plus,
Mark.
You're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is.
Out here in your own head.
Did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself has chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm married. I'm not gonna go into detail.
Sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Yeah. She's sick, and I shouldn't be here. That's the truth of it.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
It's like Alzheimer's.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for understanding,
I gotta go
Delilah.
do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
What about the burned tree, Delilah? I can't report that to you. Heard something rustling in the bushes. There it is again. Don't see anything, though. Can I get up around here? No, you're right, she does. She's been back and forth ever since the start. But then again, so have I.
Hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser.
Really? Trump won NH?
Really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Will do, Delilah. Yeah, Anders, it is actually really fun so far.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
Glad you think so, Delilah. I really did like the trailers for this game, and it's, so far, living up to the expectations that I've had. It's definitely a mystery, trying to figure out what's going on. The atmosphere is nice. And it's very, at this point, exploration-based, and that's something I enjoy doing, so I'm having fun with it. There was a very deep story intro, and it got me connected to the characters. It did that right. Did I go down here? Oh, okay, so the column of smoke is up there. It looks like we're on the right path then. Alright, let's head down. It looks a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's because I'm closer or if it's getting worse. Maybe it is a wildfire. Let's not fall again. Canyon crossover. Report natural rock bridge.
I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Pretty cool.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
Oh no,
No,
gotta
I
jump
think
this.
The bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
I don't know if you want to try, Henry.
Evil.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Oh, here we go. Oh. I'm really, like, braced for the worst to happen. Just him taking a plummet to his death. Some nice music going on now, too. That's the other thing. The soundtrack in this game is actually pretty nice, from what I've heard so far. So far, it's hitting most of the standards that I had expected coming into this. A 100% suspense. Just no climax or ending at any point. Then they would have to make a second one. Apparently this game is very short, about 4 to 6 hours of content, I think they said? 6 hours total? Oh, look at all the green. Very lush place right here. Long drop down. What are you, that's not a long drop. It was like barely even 3 feet. We could handle it. Alright, Jonesy Lake. I think this is where we want to head. Oh, we're close back to our lookout. Where's the column of smoke at? Our trees. Maybe that's what the column of smoke is. Them burning the biggest joint in the world.
What does she have?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, she's got Alzheimer's.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
And she's only 40.
How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's
43.
with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
It wasn't bad at first, honestly. Yeah, we didn't get it.
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore, and I couldn't.
She started driving to random cities for no reason.
And then that I said, "Oh, this is it. This is over."
Yes. There actually have been
Don't even. I'm happy to listen.
FCC violation.
We'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I think we will, Delilah. There have been some pretty intense story decisions, especially earlier in the game, and definitely some varied dialogue options, but it seems like when they want you to say something, they'll make you say it. So, I mean, they're trying to keep the story linear, but giving you some options. I assume that means your decisions don't really change much, but give you a personal feeling or attachment towards the story, which in itself is cool. Definitely not super definitive or game-changing, but fun enough. I'm glad that we've got sturdy ropes now. I feel a lot safer backing down these walls. As long as somebody up there doesn't cut my rope when I'm climbing down. That'd be a dick move. I bet you that's going to happen. Watch, I'm calling it right now. As I'm climbing down, that creepy guy or one of the two teen girls is going to cut my rope and I'm going to fall. Again. Smoke is over here. Don't think there is a path this way, though. Double check. Yeah, that's true, Mark. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go down that other path. Doesn't look like there's anything for us out here. Oh, we're back to the lake again. You know what? Let's double check on... Actually... No, forget it. We already know that they're over there. I've already visited that campsite back at the lake. Chances are they're right around the corner. Blasting their 80s trance music. Probably rock climbing naked instead of skinny dipping. Is that a thing? Do people just do naked activities, like, everywhere? Naked rock climbing, is that a thing? Naked parachuting, is that a thing? And if so, is there a name for it, like skinny dipping? Skinny surfing? Skinny skydiving?
So, how'd you meet?
How did we meet? In the bar. I told her
Met in a bar.
that she was, no, I asked her about her major.
I walked over and asked her what her major was.
Have you, Mark?
She was a student, not a prof.
And if so, when are we going together?
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Asked her her major.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
I was drunk.
That's right. I remember the story, Henry. I chose your story, Henry. Oh, another cache. One, two, 3, 4. More map information. Unless you like seeing some really low-hanging bonus. Oh, a missing persons report. Who is this? Mitch Michaels. What a name. Age 31, height 6'2", 165. Oh, he's a beast. Short brown hair, distinctive facial hair. I can see that. General info. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. Oh wow, that's a long ways away. Isn't it 1987 in the game currently? Reported missing, okay, July 29th, 81, by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last seen July 3rd, Jonesy Lake in the morning. 1972 Ford F-250, blue and white, Montana license plate 28073. 26. If you have seen, contacted them, more info, blah, blah, blah. Billy Mays here. That's exactly... Yeah, you're right. It does look like Billy Mays, doesn't it? Billy Mays here with another fantastic missing persons report. What else is in here? That logs? Pine cones, logs... Nothing else. Learn to live with bears. What does that say? Keep your campsite clean, store food and drink securely inside your vehicle, never your tent, dispose of trash in bear-proof dumpsters, burn food on stoves and grills, avoid scented lotions and toiletries, never approach or feed a bear. What is that? Who is that? Is that Sherman? Oh no, that's Roosevelt. There is a delight in the hardy life in the open. Okay. Whatever you say, Roosevelt. You were a great president. We all loved you. It's pretty lush down here.
As dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
I didn't
I
really
think that's where I am.
take much notice, Mark, but I think you're right,
They're
yeah.
actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Really? Wow, that's impressive.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire.
That's actually kind of
You're
cool.
actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Where am I? Jesus! We have walked everywhere! We started here. We came all the way up, all the way over, and all the way down. My god. We're making some progress, baby. Okay, so there's the campfire smoke right in this area. So yeah, we're gonna follow this stream. It should take us right to where we need to go. Alright, put that map away. Yes, so we are currently in Colorado.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
I don't know exactly where in Colorado, but our character is originally from Boulder. Yeah.
You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
It's alright.
Call me when you find the girls. Anything.
I'll go visit her.
Call me whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne.
Oh, that's right, I forgot she's in...
Not big fans of mine.
Oh.
I thought
Her
they...
sister, Susan, is great, but her parents,
Oh.
think they always thought she could do better,
Well, screw them.
and
In-laws.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
There was no changing the diagnosis.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
Yeah. Don't let them push me around. You're right, Delilah. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna teach them what it's all about. Vista.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Montana Plate.
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south.
That's right, we saw the Montana Plate on the missing persons
Mountains
report.
forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but...
Is that place up there?
Probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
That's true. But then again, maybe it'd be cool for the guy. It'd be like meeting a new person every single time. Very nice game so far. Very nice.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Good humor in it too. Very nice dialogue. They did well with this. Adam Sandler did that already? What do you mean? Are you talking about like a movie or... Oh, here we go. How do I know it's the Teen Campfire? Oh, because it's their beer again. And it's Teen Zone magazines. You've got to be kidding.
I have entered
A
the
Teen Zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Right here next to the
It's the
campfire.
name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
You found them? Where are they?
Dangerous hunks.
The thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
New Tame Your Hunk with our top hunk tips. Hunks, hunks, hunks. You want 'em, we got 'em. Looks like a...
Look around, okay? See what the deal is.
Alright, give me a second.
Actually, you've got that camera, right?
Oh yeah, I can take investigative pictures.
Just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Let me tell you about this magazine, Delilah, because you are gonna love this.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Oh, are they in the tent? Oh, 50 First Dates. I've seen that before, too. Can't believe I didn't remember that movie.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What
A
kind of
note?
tent? Like a bear
Oh,
or a-
great.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Yeah. I wonder if they just set it up, though.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Alright. I hope you're having happy. We're leaving, and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. They did set it up. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental effing axe murderer, and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over the fireworks, dick.
Huh? Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Alright, I'll keep it. I'll report the note.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Calling the police, they think I attacked them. It's an apology for that.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No. I did steal their booze.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I
I
didn't!
took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
Hey, I found my sheets.
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too, Delilah. Can I clean up after them here? Oh, it's just gonna put me on to day 3. Oh, we're fixing up our old shack. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Alright, it's back to work again.
Hey,
Oh! That's Delilah's tower.
what do you look like?
You can see me! You told me the other day that you saw me at my desk.
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds. If Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin. You know Rolly Fingers? Who is that?
This isn't that hard.
If Tom Cruise has a good-looking twin.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
That's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Oh!
You can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see.
A board.
By scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Okay, so it is kind of far away.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC, or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
There's another board. Clothes, I don't really think about it. Tuxedos as often as possible. I try to look nice, usually. No, tuxes.
Can't be that hard.
As often as possible.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
Oh, you have no idea, Delilah.
High society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Sorry, Mark, I didn't do the Burt Reynolds answer. I have a thick beard, my nose has been broken, you'll enjoy my thin mustache and long scar.
Well, I have a thin mustache. Real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes. Are you a freaking Bond villain?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I love the dialogue in this, it's too good.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Delilah draws?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Steely, happy, tired. Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Can't help but notice you're failing to put nails in there. You're just kind of hitting it with a hammer and it's sticking on.
What you need?
Absolutely.
I expect to see that picture at some point, Delilah.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
Oh, I got my sheets back.
What do you think is next?
Well,
Watch for fires.
Giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and...
Oh, I can organize my shelves. Singular Mind by Dr. Jonas Allard. You consider the untapped power of your own mind? You often ponder the unexplainable. Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? In Jonas Allard, PhD renowned psychoanalyst and Rhodes Chair of Psychology at Loyola Marymount, as he explores the power of the solitary mind. This conclusive but accessible treatise on the power of something isolated. Psyche unclogs the avenues of our day-to-day thoughts, helping us unlock the psychological potential buried deep within ourselves. Wow. Readers will be enraptured by this powerful exploration of Dr. Allard's hypervigilant methods of neuroisolation. Okay. I'm on the shelf. Toilet paper, thermos, National Forest Guidebook. Glass cleaner. Can I clean glasses? I guess not. Alright, put that back. Mug dish soap. Notes. Sorry guys, I just want to see what kind of things I'm working with here. Can I make myself some coffee? I can throw my coffee mug on the ground. There you go. Whiskey? Store that for later. As per usual. Can I use my typewriter? Oh. A photo with Julia. What does she look like? Of course they would cover it up. That's what I look like. Wait a second. Am I the guy that went missing? That can't be it. Got long hair. It's thin, short. My eyes do look kind of tired, don't they? I don't know. Alright, Julia, I'm ready to work.
Okay, I
mean,
am ready to
I just called her
my
Julia.
long-term commitment of keeping
Delilah.
this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Actually...
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, I'm really ready now.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Fantastic.
Magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9? Whoa, we skipped ahead. Oh, that sandwich looks good.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Pretty nice, Delilah. I might never leave. It does look really nice.
Might never leave.
Well,
Very nice sunset.
I called with some bad news.
Oh, great. Do we have a fire?
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens
Oh.
and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh, crap.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen
That
them.
makes me a suspect. I'm happy to be questioned. I didn't do anything. It's probably a coincidence. I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, you do that, Delilah.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Will do. Jeez, they're really jumping ahead. So we've been here 15 days now.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
What's wrong, Delilah?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
No, don't call her Julia.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Wait, it is Julia.
Are you having a nice time?
I mean, I'm clearly hallucinating. Julia isn't actually walkie-talkieing me.
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Did I just not respond?
You just must be so tired. I'm sorry. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh my god, what is going on? We're going to a supply drop at Thoroughfare Basin, apparently.
Is it too
Ignore.
much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
You know it, Delilah.
Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Oh, got my mouth watering just thinking about it.
6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
Oh, why?
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay, so that looks like it's our supply drop on the map there.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope
Okay.
you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I'm not sure that I am.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Here's our supply drop up here.
For almost 5 years.
5 years, a long
I
time.
was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Oh, here's our supply drop.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
Lost Peak,
Javier said
Two
it was fine.
Forks.
He could
This is
take
ours.
care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here.
Alright, we'll be nice and leave the other stuff.
My sister, he fucked our neighbor.
Oh, wow.
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Sorry, Delilah. It happens.
You told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Report getting supplies.
I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
That's right.
Who do you think I am?
64 days. Oh my god.
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Wow.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of
You
something
name
funny
your
or
fires?
something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
A risque name for a fire. How about the big fire? The flapjack fire. What about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
How about the flapjack fire?
Come on, there's gotta be something creative in that brain of yours.
No, let's just say the big fire.
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire. It's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah.
Well, that is
Practical.
practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
Yeah, there you go.
The big fire it is.
There it is, the big fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot,
This is what I've got.
nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe.
Ferreter Irish
She
whiskey.
did that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Oh man, I really want tequila now,
There.
but I can't have any. I've had a bad time with tequila.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just just need a new, good experience with it.
I'm
Yeah,
sold.
Maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
How did she know I wasn't? Okay, I'm looking at it again.
Looking at it again?
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
I feel like there have been a few moments in this game where, like, that's happened. Like, I was actually doing something, and it pointed out that I was doing what it expected I was doing, like, not looking at the fire.
Glad you're here.
That makes me think that this is really well done. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
We have.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Alright, Delilah.
We don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Even see her in there.
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
I get it, Delilah, but I'm married.
Without these radios. You know.
What could we do?
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Game's gonna start playing with my
You're
emotions.
going fishing without a license?
You're going fishing in the middle of a
Hey,
field.
Sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
What the heck are you doing, Henry?
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
A problem bear.
Search around the lake for fresh tracks and just
Bear's got your problems.
find. There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So now we gotta go chase down a bear. What is this? $89.
What the... D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
I don't see biggest fire really go. I don't.
What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other
Delilah,
lookouts
would
as
you
much as I
kill
talk to
Paul
you,
McCartney
not
to
in the
bring
same
back
way.
Jimi Hendrix? Henry says absolutely. Me too. What's your favorite?
Hold on, something's out here.
What?
Henry, I'm worried.
Hold on, I want to keep reading this conversation.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God.
Alright, whatever.
Do that.
Keep that for later. Strange noise toward the canyon. We are here. We want to go this way. Wait, can we go this way? Oh yeah, here we go. This is where I want to go. Another radio. Holy crap. Someone just beat me.
Henry, are you there?
That actually startled me a little bit.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something.
They knocked me out.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I picked up a radio and they just...
Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Could have.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything?
Was that on the radio?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence.
Oh.
North of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Well, I'm heading around now.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though?
Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
I don't know, Delilah.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Credits.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
That's right, we're all talking through walkie-talkie so they can listen in if they have the right frequency, I guess. What is going on behind that fence? I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever
Now
or
what went
whoever
down in the
is out
potty?
there.
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
An old sweater, the University of Eastern Colorado. And another book. The Fourth Estate by Richard Sturgeon. A murder mystery. Alright. Let's keep heading around. There wasn't even digital except for some crazy military stuff. Huh. Yeah, the year is currently 89. Can't go over there. Can I go around? There's some loud ducks over here. I just need to find an area that I can climb up at. Or climb down at. Perhaps this is the way to go. Actually, I should just look at my compass. Oh, okay, so this is north. Okay, this is the correct direction. Tell me this is where they cut the rope. I'm calling it. No, I guess not. It's gonna happen. Just you wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're at the fence again. Now we gotta get over.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
Just climb, Henry.
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little
Oh, there's a
area to
gate.
study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Smash the heck out of it.
See what you can do to get past it.
Oh,
Yeah, I've tried to get in here before. No dice.
18 U.S. Code 1863.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that
Or
gate
loose
down in
stone.
two shakes.
Can I smash the lock off?
Actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River,
No
there's a scout
luck.
camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright then. We won't tell her about that. Let's look for the controlled burn south of Ruby River. Where's Ruby River? Thunder Canyon. 5 mile fire smoke. Scout camp. Alright, that's where we need to go. In that case, Potty Station is in Wapati Meadows. That's where we need to get to. The only way we can get through the fence is by going to the scout camp. Alright, that's a long walk. Gotta turn around then. Alright, I'll let her know that I can't get in.
I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Someone was doing some stone stacking.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
Oh, this is the conversation we just went through.
If you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright. Double check location. Alright, we'll take Thunder Canyon across and then, I guess the Two Forks path down. That should work. As long as they give me a path to go this way? Wait a second, I'm not on the right path anymore. Wait, can I not go that direction? I'm not entirely certain. Oh, you know what, this'll actually work, going this direction. And using a map sucks. You get so used to GPS these days. This is the right path. Yeah, now we're back in Thunder Canyon again. It's looking very dry today. Not as humid as it has in the last. The heck? Something dripping from the rock up there.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
What do you mean normal? Did we call the cops? Anything strange with you? Are the lookouts telling the truth? I don't want to be like pushy. Did we call the cops?
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
I mean,
It is crazy. We have to tell someone.
there's been a lot of crazy stuff happening.
What? Henry, tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry,
We need to go back through the
really
cave.
like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Will do, Delilah. Without my radio. What about it?
Well, you just said keep my radio close.
Oh, now I'm getting paranoid on her.
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
Listening?
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our frequency?
Intercepting our frequency with other radios or something.
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
The voice actor for Henry sounds really familiar.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control.
And no, I don't mean like me, Marcus.
Whatever you say, boss.
I swear I've heard him in a different game. I'm gonna have to look up who it is. Now this will take us back up to our lookout.
We don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good
Oops.
feeling.
Didn't want the
I
camera
don't
out.
like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins.
Okay, this will be
It
right.
just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Ryan.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening...
Oh,
to
that's
him,
right.
he or his family
Ryan
said
was the
something?
kid whose book pack we
I
found.
don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Ryan is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3
I
years
can hear a
ago.
plane.
He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She has no clue how the radios work, that's right. Earlier in the game, she was like talking through the radio. She still had the button depressed or something, and we could hear a conversation that she was having, but she didn't know that we could listen to her. And then when we brought it up, she was like, don't worry about it. It was just like my boss work stuff. So she might be hiding something more. We're heading to the big fire, which I'm very happy to see is still called the big fire. See what we got in this supply cache. More map information. That'll be helpful. Lending library. Ron, really wish Powers that B could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep things pen and paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages to the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting here at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Alright. Oh, toilet paper. Let's put that away for later. Or just throw it on the ground. Just trashing the place. I should probably put that back in the box, right? Don't want to be a littering guy. You gotta take care of the environment. Richard Sturgeon. There's a lot of Richard Sturgeon books around this, forest. Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nelson. Hey, I don't, Anders already left, I think, but, we did have a guy named Anders in chat. Jane Eyre. Charlotte Bront. Our Chance to Die. Another Richard Sturgeon book. First book in Crime by the Numbers. Best-selling Effective Elise, former SCPD officer. Looks like another crime investigative mystery kind of book. Accidental Savior. Terrence L. Greenbrier. Oh, it's a book about JFK. Are these legit books that actually exist? November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. But who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. Mercury book. 65 cents. Not bad. Little dick branch poking out over the rock. Okay, here's the controlled burn.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks.
It is a big fire.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout
Look at this little
camp is
place.
southeast of the river.
Very clear little meadow here.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I think this is the way we need to go. They get fired. Ah! Just heard some rustling in the bushes over there. I don't want anyone to come back out and hit me in the back of the head again. That dick. Gonna leave a bruise for days. He's the one that's gonna make me go insane. I probably left a pretty bad concussion the way he hit me. What is it, a ski? Why the heck is there a ski out here? Can't talk to her about it. Big tree. This is a pretty cool little place. I would come out here and relax. I believe this is the direction that we're headed. This is a really nice scenery. Yeah, this place is really nice. Better than the lookout that I'm stationed at. Why couldn't I have been out here? I wonder what Delilah's area looks like. Why only one ski? That is the bigger question. I didn't even think of that. That's a cache right there. Any more books? Someone reversed the order of numbers. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. Alright, we need to copy some more map information. Oh, there is another book in here. Three Blind Rats by Richard Sturgeon. Another crime mystery novel. Apparently Richard Sturgeon is big into that kind of stuff. Well, I'll leave that open so that way if I pass it again I know that I've already checked it. This is a big controlled burn. I think I might have missed an opening over here. Not a place to climb up over here, is there? Clearly it wants me to head somewhere in this direction. Oh, here we go. Found it! What is this? Oh, this is the scout. Oh, this is the medicine wheel. Am I on the right path, then? I know where that is. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I have to take a long path down to the left. Wasn't I just at the big tree? Oh, I'm coming up from the bottom, so I took a wrong path. I need to turn around then. I want to check this out first, though. I did make a wrong turn. Ugh, unfortunately.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Medicine wheel.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Nope.
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, I gotta find out where that trail leads. Make sure I keep an eye on the map so I don't run past it. Now, okay, we're on the right path. Yeah, we did pass the big tree, so there was an intersection before that that we missed. I think that's the first time I've legitimately gotten lost in the game. I expected it to happen at some point, just not right then. This is not the intersection. Okay, this is the big tree. So if we make a right here, this should be the correct path. No, not my camera. Looking for my map. You need to head straight and straight again. Instead of following the trail, I'll hang right here. That way I'll make sure I don't miss it. Oh, I do remember this area. What is this over here? A wrecked snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Is the other ski here too?
The poor bastards was cruising across this pond. And
Oh! No,
That was
this
not
has
a fun
both
hike
skis
back to
on it.
civilization.
Another wrecked snowmobile.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Is this one missing a ski?
I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Could be.
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho. Arapaho. Can't cross here.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm not gonna get
I'm gonna
across that,
walk around
Delilah.
and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Oh, well, yeah, I could jump down here. Ooh. Ooh, nice totem pole. Some lichen growing on the side. At the camp over there. Am I gonna meet people for the first time?
I'm at the camp.
Great.
I guess not.
Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I don't see anybody.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
Delilah, there's no one here.
I'll see what I can find. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Well, they're not opened.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Another one of these missing persons report.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's for a good one.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
Wow.
It's a clove hitch.
Ah, well, it's not that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You
Oh,
need
we
to
got
take
an
off
axe now.
shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would need someone to give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
We're gonna have to find out. Us, me, horned toads.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too. Okay,
I said it before her.
so what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Then I can break the lock and get in there.
Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh, great. Gonna be following me now? I think I'm gonna end it here. Because it's been a while since I've been on stream. It looks like we got through about... Well, actually, the stream cut off at one point. We might have gotten through about like 2.5 hours worth of content here, so I think they say the whole entire game is a total of like 6 hours worth of content, depending on how quick you take it. So there's going to be more of this in the future, but thanks to everybody who has tuned in, come out, and chatted tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you guys around, and I am really enjoying this game. if you guys are too, I would suggest picking it up and stop watching the stream, because then you're going to spoil it all for yourselves. But thanks again for stopping by. I am going to see if there's anyone else who I'm following that's playing Firewatch. I can throw it over to them. No, it doesn't look like anyone else is playing Firewatch. Who else can I host then? Who's right now? I want to host. Lots of people playing XCOM 2. Camp is playing Smash. Oh, a host. Host guys, I don't even know. Like nothing good on. Oh, whatever. I guess we won't host anybody tonight. I figured some more people would be playing Firewatch since it comes out today, but you know, whatever. I'll leave it here then. We're gonna play more Firewatch next time I stream, which will be on Thursday. Thursday at 8 p.m. or earlier. So stay tuned, guys. Stick around. Thanks again. We'll see you later.